Good morning, Spartans. Today is Monday, February 8th, and today's a red scheduled day. I hope you all had a great weekend. For those that watched the Super Bowl yesterday, well, wasn't much of a game, wasn't super exciting, but the Doritos commercial with Matthew McConaughey and the Rocket Mortgage commercial with Tracy Morgan, those were pretty entertaining, maybe slightly more entertaining than the game. But for those that are Bucks fans or Tom Brady fans, congratulations on your victory yesterday. Due to the inclement weather that we had yesterday, all OT schools will be operating on a remote early dismissal day today. Therefore, students, please follow your typical Wednesday schedule, but for today on Monday, red schedule day. We look forward to getting our TOIS students back tomorrow for in-person instruction. Students, please make sure you're checking your emails every morning for announcements from Mrs. Fornicola. All the happenings of our school are on there, and it's a lot more information than is in these announcements that I do every day. Some of you have noticed that last week we put up on Power School on the Daily Bulletin a SAC referral form. You don't need to fill out that form unless you would like to speak with Mrs. Jaramillo, our SAC counselor. As some people were questioning, if it's going to constantly pop up every day when you sign into Power School, and you do have the choice of changing those settings. You have to do it from a computer. You can't do it from your phone. And you just go into the announcement section in your settings and you click on the frequency and you can change that. But it is now accessible to all students, parents, and teachers. And we do think that that's a good thing to make sure that our students are getting the resources that they need, especially for their mental health. Okay. I mentioned this last week, but all report cards were posted last week. We did mail home report cards too. There was this little special treat in there from the PTA, so hopefully you all received that. I think that you probably should have all received it by Saturday, but if not, I'm sure it would be coming to you by today. Once again, Mrs. D. Phillips sent out a couple emails to a select group of people that have not had their picture taken for the yearbook. If you are one of those people, there are step-by-step instructions on how to upload a photo so you can be included in the yearbook. If you don't have that email, please go to the TOIS website and you can click right on the link and those step-by-step instructions are there for you. For our 8th graders, we are going to be doing gown measurements this week. We were supposed to do cohort A today in person. I'm sure we'll probably just move that to tomorrow, but for cohort B, you'll do yours on the 11th, and for all those that are on remote, you can come to the school on February 10th between the times of 12:30 and 2:30. You just come right up to the main office, and right in our main vestibule, we'll make sure that you are all set. Also, in that letter, there was a cutout on the bottom for the name that you want on the diploma, so please make sure that you are getting that to us as soon as possible. Once again, we are selling Ashton Strong bracelets in the cafeteria. Once again, once we're back tomorrow, we can continue those sales, but if you would like to reserve one, just call the main office. They are $5 each, and all proceeds go to Ashton and his family. As far as winter sports announcements, we did have a couple of our games rescheduled. That might change now due to the fact that we're out today. So be for anybody that's on the boys or girls basketball team, please be looking out for messages from your coaches. We are also looking to try to simulcast the games so parents and family members can view the games from home, the comfort of their home. So we will push out information on that very soon. Today is Monday, so we're going to start off our week with a motivational quote. This one's from Tony Dungy, the first black head coach to ever win a Super Bowl, and he happened to win it with my favorite team, the Indianapolis Colts. And his quote goes like this: "Balance provides the chance for longevity. You can be a champion at work and at home." And I think that's very important, especially these days. Balance is going to be key in anything we do. and I think it is important for us to make sure that we are balancing those things. Make sure you're taking the time to focus on your family. Make sure you're taking the time to enjoy some of those other things that you enjoy doing, because balance is really going to be the key. All right, Spartans, that's it for me for today. Please make sure you're getting onto your classes on time. Make sure you're active participants. Make sure you're utilizing your teachers to your best advantage, and you're asking any questions, and you're taking advantage of them. Okay. Other than that, Spartans, let's make it a great day. Be safe and be well.